Hello everyone and welcome. So I'm gonna start getting ready for my baby shower, and as y'all have seen in my last video, we're having a girl. So this look is gonna be all things pink. The entire outfit's gonna be all things pink, naturally, right? I will say this was gonna be a full face, but right before church I had done a super quick look with the intent of washing my face and redoing, and that's why I had not done any eye makeup. But I'm actually so happy with how my complexion looks that I think I'm just gonna leave it as is. It's a nice matte. I am using, let me show you, I am using as my base or foundation the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin in number 3. This is my go-to if I want a flawless matte looking just face. The complexion just looks so airbrushed, so seamless. Nothing else has given me a matte look like this. I do have to go in with a light hand. I did go in with the Givenchy blush, Prisme Libre blush. And so not what I was intending, but again, it looks actually pretty nice. So I think from here, we may add a little bit of highlight. I'm not sure. I think I want to go a little bit more on the bronzer. But let's just go ahead and dive right into it. We're going to be using a few things. Again, all things pink. It's going to be very almost monochromatic look with a pop of shimmer using the Danessa Myricks Groundwork palette. This is one of my favorites. Using one of my tried and true Stila pots. What is this called? The Magnificent Metal Eyes in Metallic Dusty Rose. These are amazing and I love them still. So if you're interested in just kind of getting ready with me, let's do my eyes, the rest of my face. Honestly, let's do my hair. Let's put on my dress. Let's do all of it and get ready for this baby shower together. Okay, so this is gonna be really, really simplistic, but I do want to kind of lay it out for you on how I'm gonna do this. The crease is going to be this shade right here. The skinny ones are the powders, the larger ones are the creams. I'm gonna go in with the powder version of this one right here in my crease. We're gonna deepen it up probably with this one right here. And then we're gonna go in with the Stila little pot shadow. It is going to be the easiest thing ever. I don't do complicated, but I love a good, pretty eye look. So let's just go ahead and dive right into this. Alrighty, my friends, so taking a Sephora blending brush, I'm just taking that shade, it's called Dreamy, and I did take the powder version, and I'm just placing that all over the crease, and I'm even stretching it out to the outer corner as well, just so that it can kind of peek out from that deeper shade that we're about to use, which is actually called Bliss. You're going to notice that I kind of combined the two. I did a little bit of the powder and a little bit of the cream. And this is actually the perfect mixture. These shadows, or I call them shadows, you can use them anywhere on the face. They blend, they're so effortless. Absolutely beautiful. So the combination of mixing the two was perfect. So right now I'm really just trying to perfect that blend, just make everything a little bit more smooth and seamless. Taking some of that dreamy shade of the cream version on a brush, more of a paddle brush, Real Techniques. Just swiping that all over the lid. And that's really just because I want a base for when I lay down that Stila metallic shadow. I just want something underneath so that my bare lid isn't peeking through. So just going back with that blending brush, really no additional product, and I'm just trying to mesh those two together, make sure, again, everything looks cohesive and blended, and that I've got no spots peeking through. All right, next using the Stila Magnificent Metal Eyes in the shade Metallic Dusty Rose. This is the perfect girly color. I will say it's a little icier than I remember it being, but just taking my finger and placing that down on the lid, I did have to sweep quite a bit just because with this formula, you can get areas where it's a little more concentrated, and I don't know how else to describe it except chunky. So really just trying to smooth it out so that it looks just like an even layer. So now you can tell, obviously, I got a brush to kind of help with that because I was struggling to do that with my finger. So just got a brush to help sweep it around, again, getting that even layer all across my lid. Going back with that same blending brush, again, what's on my brush, no additional product, and just really trying to layer that deeper shade just so that everything looks cohesive and put together. All right, friends. So at this point, I'm not really going to do a whole lot more talking. I am going to do the exact same thing on the other eye. So now I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay 24/7 liner. This is hard to do while filming because I'm typically used to two hands doing this, one kind of pulling my skin a little bit and the other making the wing. But this look was a little bit more dramatic than, you know, it kind of called for eyeliner and it called for a wing. So just adding that in so that I can add a little bit of drama. It is the brown shade, and again, just because of the softer pink color scheme that we've going on, I didn't want something too harsh with the black. So the brown was the perfect option for this. Next, going in with a layer of mascara. This is my tried and true. It's the Maybelline Lots of Lashes. I can't ever commit to a high-end mascara anymore. Ever since the Marc Jacobs mascara was long gone, that was it for me. Maybelline Lots of Lashes is where it's at. So just adding that layer because I am going to go in with lashes here shortly. And this way give it a little bit of time to dry while we finish out the rest of the face. So I'm going in with my Charlotte Tilbury cream bronzer. Sorry about that glare. This is one of my very favorite cream bronzers of all time. It just blends so beautifully. It melts into the skin. It gives such a healthy look. Doesn't look like it's sitting over top. And this Tarte brush, it was a holiday set, and I don't know what I'm going to do when it goes out on me. It's the perfect dense brush for applying and blending out cream bronzer. So I'm really just applying this all over the perimeters of my face, as you saw on my forehead, the edge, like my chin area. I don't even know what that area of the face is called, whatever, my jawline. Going in on the outer portions of my nose, just again, anywhere you'd throw bronzer, that's where I'm putting this on. Going in with my new Fenty Demi Glow highlight from the Sephora sale. This thing is epic. I feel like in the time that I have bought it, this has become quickly my very favorite highlighter of life. So this is in the shade 02 Prosecco. Just adding this for a glow. Even though the eyes stand out, I needed a little bit of glow for the shower. So just trying to go in light-handed so that it doesn't look I don't want it to overtake from the eyes. The eyes really are the focal point. So obviously it's got to glow. It's beautiful. Going in with my lashes. These are the Kiss 11s. These are my tried and trues. I've gotten to where I don't buy anything else. These are the lashes that I use because they are natural enough, but they also have a curl. They're absolutely beautiful. So they almost kind of pass like lash extensions without looking too overdone. They're my favorites, and I always stock up on them. I have 2 or 3 packs. Now just Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray is a must. All right, sweet friends, this is the finished makeup look. I am super happy with it. Exactly what I envisioned. I didn't know if it was going to play out with this because I liked very much the pink that I had put under, and once I put this glitter on top, or this sparkle topper on top, that pink really doesn't show through, but that's okay. This is what I had envisioned to begin with, and I am super happy with it. Everything else just turned out so nice. Again, really happy with the complexion I did this morning. Saved me some time right now. So that being said, I'm gonna save lipstick for later. Once my husband gets home, we're gonna eat lunch and stuff like that. So I am gonna go ahead and do my hair now. I feel like the more I do now, the less I have to do later. And so we're gonna go do my hair together. I am gonna put in my extensions. And then here in a little while, we'll put on the dress and head over to the shower. Okay, you guys, so I am dressed, hair is done. There's a bow in the back of my head that you can't see right now. But I had gotten this dress on Marshall's website sometime, I don't know, sometime back, a month or 2 months ago. And I loved it, and it was the intent to use it just, you know, post-pregnancy. But honestly, it's because it's elastic, it fits. So I was like, I feel like this is the perfect girl baby shower dress. It's got the ruffled sleeves. It's open back, so it's super cute. And it's very bump friendly, obviously. So, and it's got pockets, which who doesn't love a dress with pockets? So yeah, this is the look. My face is done. We did that a while ago. My hair is done. We did it a little bit ago, even though my husband and I sat down to kind of watch some TV. So we're both so tired. We've been up since like 2 in the morning, just sleepless night. Anyways, the ruffles, really, I am a ruffle sleeve kind of girl. So yeah, this is the dress. I'm going to put on some brown sandals to coincide. I feel like my bump looks smaller in this dress. I don't know, but don't mind the mess that you see in the mirror. But yeah, I think from here, we're pretty much, I'm going to grab a lipstick. And then we're about to head on out and just, you know, enjoy the rest of the night. So that being said, may kind of film just a little bit of just what it looks like over when I get there. And then we're just going to enjoy the rest of the evening. A big thank you to my mother-in-law and my 2 best friends for putting this together for me. There's a gratitude in my heart that I cannot even express.